comrades, coming to you from down here on Earth in this fleshly vessel. I'm sure by now you've already heard that the Georgia Guidestones were blown up, but I'm going to do a video on it anyways, because I myself, well, those thoughts have crossed my mind before. Why they were still standing to begin with, why somebody hasn't blown them up, why are they still there? Here we are in the lab. Let's take a look at some things. One thing to take note is that there are news reports on it, but they seem to be local. We should take note at how widespread the news is about this. It already seems very bogus to me. I mean, I'm not saying it didn't get blown up, but there's an obvious agenda.
Also new tonight, we have our first look at the explosion at the Georgia Guidestones. The GBI just releasing this video hours ago, and you can see there is a bright flash, and then part of the structure explodes. The Guidestones are in Elbert County and were built back in 1979, but no one knows who put them up.
Controlled collapsing.
This next video shows what the GBI has identified now as a car leaving the area shortly.
Alright, this is from our news source, from the state of Georgia. Look at the watermark. That's kind of weird. I mean, aside from the symbols within the watermark, it's just kind of weird that there is a watermark there in general. They put the watermark up to display the footage for us. And some car that's driving on the grass, and it's blipping by. Watch it blip by.
After that explosion, and while it
Just
reportedly shook some nearby.
Now, here's what you got to look at. While you're looking at the car blipping by, look, this is a footage of somebody else filming a screen. You can see by the edge on the right hand side and at the bottom, and you see their camera move off of the screen. It's somebody filming a screen, but there's a watermark that says state of Georgia, and notice the watermark stays in the same place. So that watermark wasn't even part of the video that's being filmed. The news is broadcasting this footage. So what is this? On the right hand side you have the highlighted number 3, and it's a series of, what is that?
Homes were told there were
34.
no injuries. The structure has
1 under 33. Look at this, guys. 7 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 equals 33. You don't just make this stuff up. It doesn't take more than a quick Google search. I just typed in Jesus Christ crucified at age 33. And they learned me something new right now. We conclude that Jesus was most likely crucified on April 3rd, AD 33. While other dates are possible, believers can take great assurance from the fact that the most important historical events in Jesus' life, such as the crucifixion, are firmly anchored in human history. Yes, this is most excellent. It is true. He is the way, the truth, and the life. You're telling me he was crucified on April 3rd, AD 33, at the age 33, and you want to call me crazy? Radical Christian crazy agenda. For calling out the significance of the number 33 and how blasphemously people want to throw that number around. Is it part of the agenda? We'll take a look at this one.
Kids here occasionally, been back a million times.
So here we have another news report. This must be after they took the Guidestones all the way down. They're within the same day they're already preparing to remove them, because In the last footage we just saw, 3 of the stones remained standing, as well as most of the portion of the top piece, and they're showing us a picture of all of them just toppled down. So that's noted.
Kids here occasionally. Been by it a million times. Never thought I'd see it like this.
What started with a bang
I probably live,
Boom. The one pillar's down and all the others remain. So what they were showing us before. Also notice the same watermark. We have the same watermark from the last video.
like 3 or 4 miles out of town, so I did hear it at my house. The power did flicker off for a few minutes, so I'm not sure if it was because of the explosion or what, but I did hear it.
later became something that shook a community. Rebecca Brooks was driving past the Guidestones on her way into town and ran into her cousin, who was a first responder.
So we already have an agenda of sympathy for the Guidestones, I can tell. They're sympathizing the Guidestones. The poor Guidestones. Some jerk blew those poor Guidestones to smithereens.
Kind of rolled my window down and yelled at him, and he was like, something's happened at the Guidestones.
High officials say unknown people detonated the explosion that damaged part of the structure around 4 a.m.
Okay, so what are you showing us at the beginning? Y'all just showed us the images of the stones all the way down. Obviously, they didn't fall all the way down.
Take a look at this video, released just hours ago, of a suspect vehicle seen leaving the scene shortly
Blipping
after
by.
the blast.
Blippy McBlipperson. You saw that screen on the side. Same watermark, same guy filming his computer screen of a car blipping by.
The investigation is active and ongoing. Residents say the landmark helped put the town on the map.
I think they said they bring out 20,000 people a year to Elberton. And it's a small town. We don't have a lot of stuff bringing people here. And then for somebody to just, blow it up or try to blow it up, it's awful.
Lee Robinson even stopped by.
The poor Guidestones. That's awful that somebody would blow those Guidestones up. They only say to keep the population at 500 million. We're at 8 to 9 billion world population, so those poor Guidestones.
See it for himself.
It was a landmark. I mean, it's like you see it every day. It's something you go past. It's like, you've come to know it and feel like it's a part of you, and now it's not there anymore.
God bless you guys. In Jesus Christ's mighty name.